Welcome everybody to Kingdom Hearts 2.5. Like I said, I was gonna either stream it today or tomorrow. I know it's a little late for a stream, but I thought I'd get in at least a couple hours, get some more worlds done. We're getting pretty close to the end, and with me doing a few worlds at a time. Sorry about that, I was trying to make sure that everybody could hear me. Here we go. We've got, I believe, this world and a few other things left to do before we head on to the final world. In here, the chests are going to be completely different, as you can see right there off to the right, to the left. They are different chests, but they still give you the same kind of stuff. And so I have not gotten a new Keyblade yet. Why? Here you'll get a dark gem.
Okay.
Here's I believe the map. Yeah, the map for the world.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What? What do we do?
Stay back!
Yeah, the combo and stuff in this is a little bit
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Scar?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora?
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Uh-oh, there it goes again.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Okay, so here, there's gonna be chests and stuff here.
Yeah.
This chest's gonna be over back here. It's gonna give you some AP boosts. So that one right there, that comes with a can do it just right. You can get it.
Yeah.
Got it. Pretty easy. You have to get the hang of it. There's another chest over here. Mythical shard. There's another one over here. I'll give you a fight stone. Another one.
Yeah.
Stone.
Yeah.
Up these there. Come around here. Costume. I want to say that's all of them. All the chests in this, at least in this part. Oh yeah, that puzzle piece here, if you don't want to just jump right here and grab it, you can also come over here to this ledge and then jump up and grab it. But you gotta be so precise with it. You gotta like jump right before you hit the ledge. So on to the next part. Let's go. Let's go back. Oh, please step down. You want to fight as many enemies as possible, so you know, so you can level up and stuff. I usually like, right before I go and fight the final boss, I like to try and level up as much as possible. So you gotta try and stay at least as much leveled as possible, because if not, it'll take a little bit more to to actually get through everything. Especially the final boss. He's kind of a pain. But here, I don't know if there's any chest or anything.
Yeah.
Because if you honestly just go and just try and go through the story,
Okay.
without leveling up, it tends to be a little bit more difficult. Because the more you're not leveled up, the harder it gets to fight enemies and fight the bosses that you come across and everything. So it's just better if you try and go through and level up. Even if you feel that person places and forward, I see it easy as just go and level up. It's a lot simpler and it makes it so much easier throughout the game. Hold on. Alright, we'll get back to you as soon as after this cutscene.
That's him.
What? What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king, and he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
This one giving you the Pride Rock map.
Done!
But with this puzzle piece right here, I find it easy. Okay, so there's more double chests in here. That puzzle piece, I find it easy if you just try and jump off there as much as easy as possible. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is, but it's not. Because you gotta try and jump. Go right there. You just gotta try and jump as much as possible before then, so that way you can actually hit it. Couple more puzzle pieces, so I'm getting a lot more of the maps now. And like I said, I'm not even going to worry about that one. I'm not going to worry about that one either. because those ones have a lot of puzzle pieces, as you couldn't tell. There was also something like this here. Yeah, that's right. You can't go in here quite yet. You gotta leave. And then turns. Oh, you can go here real quick. This is a safe point. You can save in here if you want. You don't have to. I'm going to, just because I like to save. Just like I said in the last video that I did, the more you save, the better off you are, because that way you're not sure if you saved the right file, which I've done, which sucks, because I had so much progress done before the last time I saved, because before I used to not care about saving. I just wanted to go one time through, don't save, don't worry about it, just go through it. I lost all of my progress, and now I go back through, I make sure I save. Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that. Here comes Scar, the king.
And Pete!
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Oh!
Run! Follow me!
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah. What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Hakuna Matata!
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
Whoa.
Wow!
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it!
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it!
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, go back. I like how they call wildebeest.
Oh, yeah!
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
It is time.
It must be Simba! Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, pick up as much of those as possible, because it'll help you down in the long run. Because the more you pick up these gems, the stones, and all that, it'll help you later down the road trying to get the ultimate blade. Like thunder bees. Get on with this and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Back off. Yeah.
I could have grabbed it. Oh, come on. I hate trying to grab. Actually, I can't do it. I'm just gonna know. One coming up bugs the crap out of me. You gotta do it just right in order to.
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora? Donald? Goofy! What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
What I'm talking about is right there. That one bugs me. If anybody has troubles getting that one, if I remember correctly, hold on, let me, I'm going to, this one, that one, anything else, because you can really grab everything else by yourself. Then with the AP boost, magic boost. Magic boost I like to give to nothing there. Doing the creation. And I will tell you right now, it does take a long time just to get the stuff that you need for the unlimited ultimate blade. There's another torn page for that one. I am gonna try and work on that. I'm gonna try and find all the torn pages so I can go do that world real quick, so that way I can get it out of the way and all that kind of stuff. But for this one, what you want to do is you want to stand up here and like use your dash. You want to use dash for this. See, that's actually the funny part about that is that's actually the first time I've been able to actually do that on an actual first try. But no, my last game playthrough, it took me forever just to get that puzzle piece. You want to use dash, but you want to jump as quick as possible and then press X like you're in an ultra attack. Because then the attack will lead you forward, so that way you can actually be able to grab the puzzle piece. So that way, it took me so long to actually realize how long it took me to realize to actually be able to use the dash and jump and grab that puzzle piece. Because I didn't realize that that puzzle piece was actually going to mean something later on. Like I said, magic piece I used for Donald, AP boost, I'm gonna save those. Let's see, we're at 3 right now. Do fire boost, I can do. Oh, and another thing I don't like to use, I do not like to use the auto stuff. The auto stuff sucks because it comes in, it tries to happen like right at the last second when you don't want to use it. It clicks in and uses it for you, which wastes your drive boost or your magic for the auto summon. The summon, it uses it, so it's kind of like, why waste that? So I don't like using them. I mean, if you find a way to actually use it and find a really good use for it, go for it. I don't, because it doesn't work for me. places I don't need at the moment. That's gonna be on the bottom, that's gonna be on the side, that's gonna be up here, that's gonna be towards the center, that's gonna be more towards the top, that's gonna be towards the side. I'm not close. Ah, you knew it. That one's gonna be towards the top. That one was more towards the side. There we go.
Simba! Wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
Hey, what's going on here? Don't worry. They're all friends of mine. So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes? Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna
Matata!
Hakuna
Matata!
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
There!
I forgot there was a chest over here.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, Just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father, are you there?
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
Okay, that's gotta...
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
Take it. There it is. There is another Keyblade to add on top of our collection that we already have. This one I don't know. I just have a hard time using it because it's not as strong, which is weird. Because out of all the worlds, like out of the main worlds that you go and you help out and all that kind of stuff, you don't, like, I'm not talking about, like, the last world you go to before you beat the game. I'm talking about all the other, in a sense, the minor worlds. I have all the blades that you get from every world. The one from Hercules I have found to be the strongest out of all the ones you get from the world. But they all have their different ones. Like this, the Circle of Life, has great strength, increasing MP restoration speed by 25%. 25%. Sorry, my English sucks. After MP is consumed. So, and like I believe Aladdin is the same as it does more for MP than it does for HP. So, if you take that into consideration, I try to find ones for what I picked at the beginning of the game. I clicked more for strength, nor magic. I did a whole gameplay of myself on my own time of magic. It took me longer through the gameplay using more magic than attack than it did me finding all the stuff that gave me strength and defense. When I found more stuff for strength and defense and I took it through that gameplay, I was flowing through the game like it was cakewalk. Magic, on the other hand, I mean, I use magic every now and then because, I mean, it helps. You know, shock them or freeze them or, burn them and then attack. But me, I would rather focus more on strength and defense than I would my MP, which is my magic. But that's just me. I was looking this up because I wanted to see if they got the man who voiced So they did. Awesome. great. I'm sorry. Some of the times it makes me feel like they didn't do Yes, I was actually going back to look through and see if it was actually voiced by the man himself who voiced none other than Mufasa, and I just got my answer. Yes, the man who voiced Mufasa is, in fact, the man who voiced him in the live action. I mean, I'm not a fan of the live action, but I'm talking about the 1990s version of The Lion King. Yes. The man, in fact, James Earl Jones. One of my all-time favorite voice actors who has voiced so many great voices growing up for me, as Mufasa, Darth Vader. He's done so many, and that man's voice is so iconic. It's great. Like, you were just to hear his voice. If you were just to go regular voice for, like, just one of his other films, you would know it's him because of his voice. And me growing up with cartoons and, you know, this animated shit growing up and all that, you would know who voice actors are. Yes, they may not show their faces and be like this live action where all these new live action characters would rather be on the film, behind the screen, and all that kind of shit. No, I grew up like knowing voice actors just by their voices. So it was more, I was just more along the lines of just knowing voices. Especially very famous people who have been doing stuff even longer than you've been alive. Especially James Earl Jones. Like, hands down, I'm sorry, but if I was the nominator or who gave the button to see who won stuff back in that time era, I would give James Earl Jones so many awards for the roles, the voices he has done. I would give him so many awards because he has done so well for himself. And it's awesome. That's right. You can only change them. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna see. Oh, that actually ups me. No. I'm gonna up myself on that. Just because it actually gives me more. Yes, I know all this. I find it so funny how goofy is it. here. Save. Again. There we go. Okay. So on to I remember which part one. As much as I don't like this part, I'm gonna do it anyway. It is pretty easy for the most part, but
yeah.
So we're coming, I believe we're coming upon the boss fight, which I know in the last few parts and the last few worlds that I've been to, you haven't really seen much of a big boss, but that also means you gotta go back to those worlds, make sure they're okay, make sure everything's alright before you head for the world called the end of the world. And so that world is kind of confusing, especially all the men in black coats, which is none other called than an organization. Fight a few of them, you fight a few of the members while you're there. Sucks. Really does. But like I said, if you level up enough and you do quite a bit of stuff for that, then you can get through it. Like I said, level up is the best option for these games. Like my last gameplay through with the first Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I know I wasn't high enough level as I was before when I beat the game, but if you level yourself up enough in the first game, it's so much easier to beat the final boss, only because you get more abilities, you get more magic, you get more health, and it helps. The strength, your defense, it all matters. So, if you go through everything, you get everything you need, which I still need to go back through 1.5. and get the Ultimate Blade, which I've never done, and I've seen so many people have it, and I'm like, how do you get the Ultimate Blade? It's crazy. It's not fair, but it happens when you have a life, like, you know, a life outside of YouTube and all that kind of stuff. You don't have enough time to actually sit and grind every day to be able to get said blade. Which I'm trying. Still trying. I'm trying to do it on my profile so that way I know I could probably do a stream later down the road of, you know, what to do, where to go, where to get the stuff so you can build the ultimate blade. Which I gotta get through the synthesize Moogle to get the stuff for that. So, with that in mind, you gotta do the same thing here. Like those little, I don't know what you call them, urns or stuff like that. They're a lot different than the money and the magic and the health that you can get from enemies. They're a little bit different. They're more solid. They're a little more solid form. Those are your items that drop from enemies that you get so you can upgrade and build more to the ultimate blade. Which is why I told you grab as many of those as possible. Grab all of them. It helps immensely for you to create the ultimate blade. Which I'm hoping I can do a live stream of that so you guys can watch me go through grind and see me go through everything to get ultimate blade. So that way we have it. I'm hoping to try and have it before we go to the final part and go to the final boss and fight the final boss because before in my last playthrough I did no live stream, I did nothing of it for that one, but it helps because it does so much more damage. I'm also going to do the same thing in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but out of all three of the main story, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 is the easiest to get the ultimate blade. Because I didn't think I was ever going to get the ultimate blade in 3. Because I didn't get it in 1 or 2. But before I got the 1 and 3, I was able to get the 1 and 2 before I got the 1 and 3. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give up on that. So I'm going to go back through 3. I'm going to go and find all the stuff I need to give me the ultimate blade. And I did. I didn't give up. I achieved my goal. There is also a DLC with the third one, which I will put into the description when I get to that part. When I know I'm ready to go from the regular story mode to the DLC. So, but with that, I'm going to get back to this. Sorry for blabbering on right now. I'm just a very big Kingdom Hearts fan. I have been since I very first played the game. But I'm gonna get on with this. I'm gonna move on with the game so we can get this world done. Because I believe after this world, we have a few other worlds to go back to and help out so we can get to the final world. So that way we can move on to the final boss, which I'm hoping by then I can have the stuff and the level to be able to just ease through. Even if there's a little challenge, I'm okay with, because that's what happened in my very first gameplay. I was level, I want to say like 35 before I took on the final boss. It took a while for me to beat him, but I actually got through and actually did it. But this one I'm trying to get as much more leveling as possible before I go and fight the final boss. So, with that, give me a second. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom, and I will be right back, and we can move on to the next part so we can get this world done. So, I will be right back. Everybody, I'm back. Let's get on with this and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. You don't know what you would call them, but that right there, that's what you need to keep picking up for the ultimate blade. It helps out so much to have those.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba. Objects have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through!
Fuego!
Sure you don't want to mess with us.
Okay, you win. I really don't taste
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
So there's one fight as soon as you shoot 5 up the hyenas, there will be the puzzle piece right here you can grab. Pretty easy.
This is his fight, Donald. You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the King of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
Here it is. The boss fight. Talking about one I was not a fan of. Oh, wasn't 13. No. Why did I do that? We'll go fight for healing. Fight for healing. The boss battle.
Together! I'm here! Take this!
This time, my anger has grown far too long.
Oh man, come on. That was bull, man. That was bull. Let's see, down here. Of course not. Yes, I'm gonna skip past this. Oh, now I have the ability. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
I am the king. Together!
I'm here. This is it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Try protection.
There. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Together. I'm here.
This is it.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa?
You can never forget your true buddies.
New episode has occurred in the Coliseum, but I know I'm cutting it pretty short right now. I've got a couple worlds that I need to go back to. The March 3 that I need to go back to. But I'm just gonna go back to the one I was already at. Because right now I know for how late it is and everything. But guys, I am gonna leave this here. This episode, part 5, I know it's a little less than all my other ones for this series, but I'm gonna leave this episode here. Check back in here probably either Wednesday or Thursday of this week, as I will get further in, go back to the other worlds that have new episodes to them. But this is Red Diablo here, and I will see you guys all you guys in the next video. I will catch you guys later. Good night.